All right, here with Bryce Ford of the Woodrow Wilson Flying Eagles and soon to be West Virginia State, as the hoodie says, playing football. Bryce, talk about your decision to go to state. What led you to institute at West Virginia State?
It was just kind of an easy decision. It's close to home. They're big about culture. I'm big about culture. That's been one thing that's been taught here with Beckley is just a brotherhood and culture and just knowing who we are and playing to our strengths. And I feel like we'll be able to get that done at West Virginia State. I feel like they'll be able to further me in my academics and my education.
What position are they looking at? I think you were the leading rusher on the team this year, one of the leading tacklers. You can play both. What are they looking at you?
Yeah, they're wanting me to go for middle linebacker. That's what I'm planning on going as.
Does that excite you? I mean, I know you have that linebacker mentality. You talked about that often. Does it excite you to have that shot?
Yeah, I love playing both sides of the ball, and defense is fun. You get to just fly around and hit some people and just fill the gaps. It's going to be really exciting to be able to finally do it.
What do you have to do you think, to get better and get ready to play at that level?
Just listen to the coaches. They have more experience than me, so if I just listen to what they say, I'm going to have a good future. I just have to listen to what they're telling me to do.
What was the highlight of your prep or high school football career here? What would stand out? You guys made a couple of playoff runs, I believe, or we were in the playoffs a couple times. What was your highlight?
Probably my senior year. It was just nice being able to play with people I've played with since a kid, and we finally got to be able to make the playoffs together. Just as that group, we stayed all the way. We had probably most seniors here in a very long time, and it was a really good brotherhood.
What are you planning on majoring in?
Sports management.
Anything you want to do with that afterward, or you still?
Maybe physical therapy, something in that field.
What was the best advice you got during the recruiting process?
Listen to the coaches. Make sure they really want you, and they love your family, and they want you to be involved in the program, and that they actually want to further you in academics and in your physical aspects of sports.
Were there guys you looked up to, like when you were a freshman or eighth grader coming into this program?
Just a lot of them. Keenan Cook and Maddox. They were really big mentors to me, and just Matt Moore, also Ty Lay. They were big. Just all throughout the years, you always had somebody helping you learn.
And with that in mind, obviously a lot of the younger Flying Eagles, some of them might be here today, looked up to you. What kind of advice do you give guys that are getting ready? They're going to be in this situation in a couple of years. Maybe not even team, but just anybody in general says, "Hey, I saw you got recruited." What kind of advice? What would you give a kid advice? What would it be?
Don't let anybody tell you can't do anything. Just work hard, listen to the coaches. They have more experience than you. Don't talk back. Just learn from them and learn from your mistakes. Watch film and understand what you're doing wrong so you can better yourself. So that way coaches can see that you can be taught.
Any middle linebackers you emulate? You think that you remind you of your game, maybe a smaller guy? I mean, you're bigger than some guys, but probably not the biggest middle linebacker.
No, I try to be myself. I try to play the way I can play and I know I can play. I try to just be the best version of myself.
All right, Bryce, I appreciate the time, and congratulations on the signing. Good luck at state.
Thank you.